Hey, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Wellness, and it is a Danny K tip. The tip of the day we were discussing at, in the gym setting. We're all sitting around talking about losing weight, of course. That's what people want to do. People want to lose weight. And then we're talking about, just the speed of it and everything, and how fast is good, how fast is healthy, and how slow is healthy. And then, of course, as slow as it goes is more frustrating. So, I'm a big advocate for people that do like those fad diets that drop that weight like nobody's business. I'm a big advocate for not doing that. So how many people that are watching right now, want to lose weight, or want to lose weight fast, like yesterday? So if let me know, like in the comments, drop a 1 if you want to lose weight. So, and I'll tell you why it's not a good thing to drop it fast. Like when you go on those fad diets and it tells you you're going to drop weight and 30 pounds in a month or 40 pounds in a month or whatever, and they guarantee you that you're losing fat and not muscle. Raise up the bullshit card, because I've been doing this for 25 years, and you can't lose weight that fast. You can't lose weight fast. Even when you're doing it healthily through my meal plan, through my programs, you tend to sometimes you're not on point. You do a little bit too much exercise. You don't eat enough protein, just because life and everything. So that's why I do like body fat tests like once a month for some of my clients. So even at that point, sometimes you still lose muscle, even when you're trying to do it healthily. So even if you're trying to be on point with the workouts and the meals and all that stuff and the proteins and the calories, sometimes you can still tend to get a little bit, life happens kind of thing, and you end up losing a little bit of muscle. So you can't tell me that someone's going to feed you little to nothing, no exercise, no increasing of lean tissue, no lifting of weights, and you're going to lose all fat and not ever going to lose muscle. It's bullshit. So when you guys are dropping, when you're doing those programs and you're dropping weight that fast, you're losing muscle. And sometimes people say, you know what, I don't care, I just want this off of me. Well, let me tell you, you don't. You want to maintain as much muscle as you possibly can through the weight loss process. Because the thing is, muscle is your army. I always call it your army. Like, it's your friend. Fat is your enemy. So, we all want to lose our enemies. We don't want to lose our friends, right? Our friends got our back, and that's what the muscle has. The muscles have our back, and the fat is just kind of sitting there, So, and what a lot of times people don't understand is, if, let's just say, if your belly is out to here, it's all of this, the fat that's here within the belly is inside here too. And it's pushing on, the lungs and the heart and the liver and the stomach and, and all of that. So all of this stuff is like just smothering, like if you took an x-ray of like the I can't remember what they're called, but like the x-ray of like seeing the fat on the inside of your body, like around the organs and stuff, you're going to see that. So, so that all that fat is what you want to lose. You don't want to lose your muscle, even though you want to lose a whole bunch of weight or whatever it might be. You want to lose 30 pounds in as of yesterday. You should have thought about it a couple of months ago, because I can guarantee you, done properly with my meal plan and the proper workouts, the workouts that are designed specifically for you, I can get you to lose 8 to 10 pounds a month. So, we're talking, if you want to lose 30 pounds, you can do it in 3 months. And I always say maybe 4 months, just to give a little bit of, that life happens kind of thing, So, and if you give yourself 4 months and it happens in, 2.5 to 3 months, woohoo, we're ahead of schedule, right? But, and that you've done it healthily, that you've done, you've lost fat, like I said, sometimes even with my stuff, you might lose a little bit of muscle here and there because of life getting in the way. You didn't get all your protein in, maybe you didn't get all your workouts in, and you kind of dropped a little bit. But with regulation of me checking your body fat and making sure that the muscle is staying up or we haven't lost too much, and then regulating the meals or the workouts so that we can keep that you know, the muscle up and keep losing that fat. That's what that is for. Like all of this, you know, everything, the program that I have, the program that I have designed, the program that I have busted my ass for 25 years, it works. Like this isn't just genetics. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this looks like, but this isn't genetics, right? That's the Danny Kaye way. You know what I'm saying? Like that is real food, real life situation. I mean, I own a business, I have a rental, I have a dog, even though, you know, she doesn't take that much time. You know, I do have a life. You know, I have a house, I have housework to do, and you know, I have work. I mean, I train clients. I might not be training every single day, but, I mean, every single minute of the day, but I have, like, you know, a business to run. So, you know, life does get in the way. Sometimes we look and it's like, ah, shit, I'm late on my lunch, you know what I mean? Like, so stuff does happen. You know, even to the best of us, even if people that own the gym, you know, but I'm telling you, this is not genetics. Like, I'm 47 years old, so I know what I'm talking about when I'm telling you that if you lose weight fast, you're losing muscle. And that is not what you want to lose, because the thing is, you go on that fad diet, you know, whatever it is, and you lose 30, 40 pounds in a month, and woohoo, you're there. What did you learn? What did you learn? You learn how to go to that office and pick up the boxed food for $400 or whatever it is a month, and you learn how to eat the boxed food. But did you learn lifestyle situation? Did you learn a real life situation in whether it's a wedding, a cookout, a family gathering, you know, you're running a little bit behind time and you need to go pick something up? Did you learn how to, you know, adapt your food situation for your real life situation? No, because all you had to do was go to the office, pick up the food, the boxed food, spend a fortune on it. Yeah, y'all want to spend $400 a month, yeah, y'all can just pay me and I'll box up your damn food, you know, whatever, but I'll give you preservatives and stuff. But anyway, but so you're not learning. So when I'm doing, you know, my program with you, you're learning how to go to Billy Bob's Cookout, Mary Sue's wedding, you know, a restaurant, or, you know, hang out with the girls or the guys or whatever. You know, if you want to choose healthy foods, sometimes you don't want to. Like if it's football Sunday or whatever, you don't want to choose healthy foods, screw it, that's life, it's life. But when you're on one of those programs, you can't do that. So when you're on the Danny Kaye, like a Danny Kaye program, meal plan, the workouts and stuff like that, you have, you know, we allow room for, you know, for that moderation, you know what I mean, like that fluff day, you know, so and you don't have to start all over again. It's just every single day is an individual day. Okay, so, you know, if you screw up today, oh well, start over the next day. You know, it's a lifestyle change, and shit happens in life, right? So the thing of losing weight fast is not, you may think, oh, you know, that's great, and I lose 30, 40 pounds in a month or month and a half, and, you know, I'm down in that pants size that I want to be and everything, but you didn't learn anything. And then the key is, once you get off of that boxed food, or that food that they provide for you or they ship to your house or whatever it is, once you get off that food and you haven't learned how to eat, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go back to your ways of the old, and you're going to put on that weight, and you're going to put on even more weight because you've lost your army, you've lost your friend, that muscle. So when you lose that muscle, which is helping you keep your metabolism up, help you burn those calories, you know, so the more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you're burning at rest. So that's why, you know, everybody's like, how can you eat all that crap on Saturdays? Well, I can eat all that crap on Saturdays. It's one day, and I bust my ass through the week. I have like this hellacious burning furnace thing, and this muscle that's burning these calories, that it just kind of actually resets my furnace, so to speak, on Saturdays when I do that. And I'm not saying that is for everyone. I'm not saying everybody can do a complete cheat day, maybe a cheat meal, you know, but the thing is, once you get off of that food, you didn't learn anything, you're going to go back to that regular food that you know, of whatever you're eating, the old ways, because you didn't learn any new ways. You just took what they gave you, you know. It's like, here, you're not learning anything. You're eating what they're giving you, and you're not learning how to like fit it into lifestyle, real life situations. So you go back to that real life food, that real life situation, and you're going to gain that weight plus more because you've lost that muscle that has helped you maintain. Especially for certain programs where you can't even work out. So if you're doing a program where you're completely restricted on calories to lose that weight fast, and you're restricted from doing any workouts, then guess what? You're not even lifting, weights and to build and increase lean tissue, or even to maintain your lean tissue. So if you're not maintaining lean tissue, you're losing it. If you're losing 30, 40 pounds in a month, I'm telling you, I can guarantee that you're losing muscle. And when you're losing that muscle, something is replacing, and you're losing that friend, that army, that when that weight comes back on, that's what's going to happen. More fat is going to come back on, and you're going to be disproportioned. You're like, well, this wasn't there the last time, this wasn't here the last time, this wasn't here, whatever, because your body, when you lose muscle, and when you lose muscle from eating, all like restricting your calories from eating, then you gain all that weight back on from eating real life situation, real life food, because you're off that program. Then that fat tends to like go in different places and accumulate in different places than it was before. And so your body looks and is shaped a little bit different or whatever. So, in actuality, I mean, when you're thinking about doing any one of those fad diets that get that weight off of you in a month or so, think about the long term. A lot of times we're so stuck on just fast, quick results. I mean, we got fast internet, we got fast cars, we got fast food, we got drive-through, everything's drive-through, everything we can order on our phone, like pre-order, go pick it up, everything's fast. So we want everything yesterday. But I'm telling you, when it comes to your health, you can't have it yesterday. And you really, truly don't want to have it happen that fast, because if it comes off that fast, it comes on that fast. And what do they say? Anything worth fighting for is worth having. And there's another one I can't remember right off the top of my head about like the staying power. So if you have to do it a little bit slower, that means that the weight's going to stay off a lot longer. If you do it faster, the weight's going to come on faster. You didn't learn anything. So my answer to losing weight fast is a no. Don't do it fast. If anybody can guarantee you that you're going to lose 30, 40 pounds, in a month, don't do it. I know you want it off. I know you want it off, yesterday or whatever. But, just like I told, not really a friend of mine, like an acquaintance or whatever, kind of a Facebook thing, we were talking, and, she's interested in doing a surgery. Well, I was like, please, before you do that to your body, please, and I'm not downing anybody that has done that. Sometimes that is a thing that some people have to do, whatever. But, I kind of know certain things in this situation, and I'm just like, please, give me a couple of months. It's not that much weight that you want to take off. Give me a couple of months, do my program, and if then it didn't work, hello. If then it didn't work, then do it if that's what you feel like you need to do. But just give me a couple of months to do it healthily. You know what I mean? So anyway, think about that when you're thinking about trying to lose weight, trying to go on to this fad diet, this fast thing. It's not really, my programs are not really that hard. I see a couple of people that joined in that are on my meal plan and that I train and stuff like that, or that I have trained, and it's easy. It's not that difficult. Well, people think, oh, it's a meal plan, it's going to be hard and restrictive and blah blah blah. Well, I'm telling you, I'm giving you this much food to someone else giving you this much food. Okay, people say, I don't want to go on your meal plan because I love food too much. Well, I'm telling you that there's a lot of damn food that you're going to be eating, and anybody that's, joined me, that has done a meal plan with me, tell people how much of a lot of food that there is. I think Becky, I don't know if she's still on, but it's a lot of damn food. You have to eat to lose weight. You have to eat. I always tell people you're feeding your muscle, starving your fat, burning your fat. You know, like feed a cold, feed a fever, feed a cold, starve a fever, that kind of thing. So I say feed the muscle, starve the fat. You know, so you have to eat to lose fat. You don't want to lose muscle. People, you don't want to lose muscle. I know you feel like you want to lose that weight and lose it fast, but you want to lose 30 pounds of fat, not 10 pounds of fat and 20 pounds of muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what happens. Deanna, I have got to get my butt back and do your meal plan. Yes, you do. You will never be hungry on Danny's meal plan. See, that was Becky. You will never be hungry. I promise you. And it's foods that you like. You know, obviously, it's the purpose of feeding you is the purpose of you liking those foods. So it's not going to be, you know, anything that you don't like, right? It's going to be foods that you like because you need to eat. So, you know, and it's not like those, you know, shakes and pre-made boxes and, you know, it's stuff that your family can eat, you know, your whole family can enjoy. You know, it's real food, it's real life situations. You know, you can go out and eat and not be sitting back there, you know, eating your boxed food or your little, you know, box or your little candy bar from, oh shit. I don't know what the hell just happened. I was trying to swipe that daggone stupid little text thing up and I just lost everybody, I think. But anyway, so just promise me, before you go on any fad thing, give me a holla, check me out, let me help you, real life situation, real food. Not box food. I teach you. I want to teach you and keep it a learning experience. Like I said, I've been doing this for 25 years, and I've looked this way for 25 years. This is not genetics. I am 47 years old. You know, this right here is not genetics. This is hard work. This is hard work with nutrition. This is hard work with working out. It's not easy, folks. It's not going to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You know, I mean, and you can, on my plan, you can go out and eat out in a restaurant. I see Jim just signed on. He owns Maggie's. I go to Maggie's all the time. He's got healthy foods there. He's got healthy veggies and chicken and stuff like that. I don't care what my people eat. If they want to eat, you know, the fattening foods or whatever, you know, there are so many healthier foods at a restaurant that you can choose. So it's all about you and what you're willing to choose, and not have someone give you a boxed food or whatever it might be. You know, respect yourself a little bit more, that you know that you can go into, you know, Maggie's and order something healthy while everybody else is, you know, you don't have to rely on someone else feeding you boxed food. You can make a choice. You can make a smart choice. You can respect this body, this well-oiled machine, and you know, go out to eat and have real food and healthy foods. There's healthy choices in every restaurant. You just got to look for them. You just got to know what to do, and I'm here to help you. I can do that. I can help you look for the things to order. It's all on the menu. It's there. You just gotta ask for it and order it. So please, when you're thinking about trying to lose weight, don't do it fast. Give me a chance. I don't know what the hell is up with my tongue and my teeth and my mouth. I don't know, but I can't say words today. But give me a chance. Hook me up. Give me a holla. DannyKGimmaWellness.com. Danny K. Jimma Wellness on Facebook. Private message me or leave me a message. You know, give me a shot. And, you know, I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to teach you how to eat good, okay? So I hope that helps with how, like I explained about losing weight fast versus, you know, taking time, you know, and it's not slow. 8 to 10 pounds a month is not slow. That's pretty decent, you know. That's a decent weight loss, and that is almost 99.9% guaranteeing that you're losing fat if you're doing it correctly. I got you. All right. So DannyKGimmaWellness.com, Danny K. Jimma Wellness on Facebook. Hope y'all enjoyed. Stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.